Another entertaining, beautiful, wonderful, exquisite, everything you can think of Wednesday. Now when you say my body here, na my buzzy. And I hope your day so far so good. I hope so ude no. One. Say na dey be American no say na weather na ye no. I hope say your day is going as good and as breezy as the weather. And as usual on a Wednesday, when you hear this feminine deep voice, you know that it's your girl Abna Wake now. Just say couple chabi abon pussy kim sala get go snake you get this kanka as ADA fatwa so mama. Now, and I say on Wednesdays, you can call me Abna Erotica because I'm here to talk about your relationship. You go with me, I say. So, like I said, from now till 6 p.m. on Neat FM, your station, our station, 100.9. Yeah, Kofi driving on. It is me and you. You. But you lovely, put it on my bed, shut the wine like Beyonce. Got me thinking that I give you something. All I get a great cat, baby. You and I. You know you the ginger. If you know how you the cause you drop. Shit, you know go one person. Love the way you the dance, girl. I am when ready. Why they call of fire? Mommy, be cool. Let's hop in my Maserati. Baby, hop in my Maserati. I said hop in my Maserati. Hop in my Maserati. Girl, I wanna see you go down. Yeah, say me I love the way you bend body. Hop in my Maserati. Baby, hop in my Maserati. And I just wanna see you ride. Somebody needs somebody. My body, your body. More check out, follow you. Somebody needs somebody. Hey, so na say na dan me kan no nim sem papa Kofi bin won see radio station to despite baby I will be a papa. Na mean sure on to nkwan may you grow as old as the frequency 104.3. Atima say na mean sure I was say some your youth employment ambassador force. Why employ half of the youth? And the one and only godfather in the building, the youngest oldest man I've ever met. I always say this. Father Dixon doing this 20 years and counting and still top shutter in the business. Wherever you are, salute you, sir. Make you happy. Yeah, general manager Bakupe Kensi 2020 Esquire. Station manager Accra Ghana. Accra Sibuaje. And I'm your boss, Ola Michael. Hi, boo boo. How you doing? And now I will show you my idea who you go as you are joining us on our Maserati. You know that it's DJ Foreigner Pandy 1 and 2. On the road chasing my dream because I know. Now social media bibia AD who abram we na who ye nyina wo studio ha. Also say e frema abankro ene nana ya osafo. Me am producer ba Kope during the KFA wherever you are. I wish you a speedy recovery. Now before and then I can person me motivation but I mean there has been some incidences and Madam Sophia too being here saying it no. I'm saying motivation no. Let's put it aside and let's be practical. Okay? Akron for Abba. 2 days ago, nyame adom me say na me kunu to me nanajo. 2 days ago, me say nyame adom me say my husband couldn't sleep at night. And adom me ye. Or see what or ba fan so or fridge mo no hu say shadow bi nam compound. And I say, hey na hwan ni. Oh yeah, hey. Then my dog started attacking it. Now, dear mommy who say, we have been working on our house for some time now. And because of that, Mason's new way, a de bia. And see, I'm a dog, na say, we who nipa bebre. But the good thing about the dog is that, say, many lagata come me 100 times, on any best 300. The 101st time, lagata bana say, because hey, we are the one, na me tre.
me share reaction kitu ebi a obe attack like that enti de boa ye ne say me hu nipa ko no hey we den wa ha and then the dog started barking oye so obe so don and ohui wo this week me my friend me ani dan yesi sunya no o makwa to TV in the living room me sister penny so friend me o ma be to the TV in the living room Madam Sophia also aba also my also story on how you were robbed
Abena and then me ko kroma ko fa ne ama aja be shop yi mu kakra me te mani me sack bag ekura me no nse me ko kroma sometimes ko kroma o say o ye o guys ho kakra nsi wo fa sack bag no aja si omo ni ayedin ti enso ye ni ayedin fa sack bag no maka bo mu mienu ansa na me de me bag na nkasa hye sack bag ni onim se me te mani no ya the scissors etwa enya se wo twa free machi o
wanim
and the choir of us our yeah no
cause say I didn't know what
I'm telling
you are shocked
and I me sack bag bia me de hye me kon na me de aba manim say nti I hardly say ube ya wa adwen say wo ye bibi kra me hu nti em say e kan e ma na omo on asa ye nyina ye obi ye yi ni ama ni
me ma ne kwampo na erobe
nya me ma
na wo bag ni wo sika
nti omo twa like what the scissors na you say kwache nti wutumi so owie ye no na ne nsa betimi akomu na odi wura sack bag na otwe me bag na phones too sika
dwetre
oh Charlie afei me gina honum I've seen those incidents before but then
the way you have prepared yourself
uko funny ama na unso abeton anya okakra and then obi say ono de omre ene wanya enti wo ati ahesuo wote mpenten kwahwe batan ya akwada tu ama no e kan se me no fo ano na me se me bre na metimi de ahwe me ma ahwe mabusua
you have taken it away just like that
wa fa ko na me aya na me bisa me ho se enti ade na wo ye no isu so ne se wo mpo na ama otu a wo nwene wo generation
they don't care you know that I have friends who think that there is no karma anywhere
oh yes of course
it will be say no how do you think say nipa kro we or ye wade a obedwen say
on dream mienu because me de ene say nti sa wo ba sika na wa ba wia no wo de kwa ma akwara na di
enya no me na yabo
dia na me ba ye kra me complain kra ma complain be ye de wo ho
na wo ya
e fe ba me crying no sometimes me ya
ene ya wo ne niam wo ka wo
me ti cry ya me ya all of a sudden
e be ya wo ya
sometimes obi ti one ma o say ebi a wo de wanya ama na buso epo kwa sense nso to gum
they say afa na kwakope another capital
because me say kwa fa biem o ti ma say
enye say bi guo na waka so wo de me ton ya kwafa fo ensan ya nka wo mfa wo niema na we obi amanfo de kra ka ho a wo be ya de akoka ho asem people will even say that you are lying what could this can look
me say abna all of a sudden me gina ho me hu say me call left me call right and I mean say me kwa say me kwa right ma kwa hwe nipa na na say me kwa den and ye bi say me skasen like they're just asking skasen
why they sorry
skasen and enye hanom na omu twa no and me bi say me hu say me den ma sign me chi aba fie
hey
and one thing they say there be me call marketer me ye me sika nyina gu me momo so but ended the minim near
can wa
e me say mache nti ma me kontem na me ntime mbre adwuma mu ntem nti ma fa ntu momo ni so and this just look at what just happened
I me say Monday and these momo fraudsters be frame ti ba ko frame now then now omonya new strategy or frame no and no say madam me ejuma then there was me MTN or vendor na ni sika bia na me sika bia ma na you say omo ye ne say omo ye transaction ni nyina na ya beku phone say but we pin na accept into you bia wa adwin
na o ma send you pin bi
no omo ka pon to say assume sisi ni say bo pin na yenyi into wa adwin amaso nti oye no na ma decline oya na ma decline third time na me decline na me hunzo mo de number of our friend madam abe na me say eh e wana me ka hello atwetumi na katakaka na me say nti munwe ochina ho munwe obons ode obonsam je mponi wa nti wunwe duabone ne ma ho nti wunwe say nti bibi betimi ato nti dia wo ye nipa ko ni se scan ne dia wanya ne dia wo ko wia no wodi nipa ko akwa ko wia no woni nipa ko a wo ye It's na mu ori no send o say me bibi some ballers. No me say me dance bebre o ma ba.
For fancha to the extent that like obey
yawo ba, aye yawo mame. Like you know honesty, it's here for sure. At this point, I don't know what's happening. Sunyani say right now, I don't know if there's something inside the televisions that they are taking. But it looks like television. And no pay. Now somebody say omo hu say man wakes na wedding. Nti any wig cry betam. Let's all take care of ourselves. Let's make our securities tight. Cause in Ghana no enyemre. And the TV class out 25 years ago 1,000 and over 5,000.
I'm telling you,
TV I won't be in tough for.
I'm telling you, and the phones crying boy
and the dollar I ridiculous.
At a point be I know yem crash because on your plant say me nua be yakọ just we making the plan say because funny ma we kind of fast one nyina na hwe asem akwakoto no aden like aden na Ghana nankasa na I don't know minim
I don't know if it is because adwuma ni ho say skinny ho say
adwuma ni ho no mo a yase bokro no yase bokro no
oh
enti wo dia ne say obewia obi de na obi asu.
No, David.
I don't get it all. Ubewia obi de no obi asu.
We kona ye ko mo areho. Kona ye ko mo tell say we are wrong with
that is why people do instant justice. So we don't encourage it, but then obi on ma ohwa na say ade ne ye na bufu a
enti obi because on him say obi obi ama na bebeli no wasan ko ye bi.
And from what I'm hearing no, who say omo ne nkrofo bi ye adwuma.
Yes.
Enti no ya chi omo de omo kokra.
Yes.
Yeah, you omo pie no omo body ahye wo.
No, because
and this is bad and IGP has to just
Kaswa minim guy bia onini ye ohwumofun ko so ko ipoti ko ekwa na
omo se mma mienu abina ye se mma mienu e mma mienu amefo mpanifo mienu e na omo nam kinsu e ho no omo di san kwasasem no
e ma so ka ho
na mpanifo pe
e na omo di san kwasasem no ye so omo kura serious na rough of cry betimi dey awo
yes
enti to the extent say ye enti menka because and I wo kan kura na ye chi omo kwa ye be ja omo no omo ma minim a police fo kura omo ne omo ye adwuma wo ho no. But say bi ma sha police atade bia na omo nya police fo a sorry
no
because say bi ma sha police fo atade a omo nya police fo and you see omo ne sa fo ni ye
and as you your caswa omo logo ni ko police station
omo ni ye ja omo
yeah
and the Kingsway ho no mo no Accra Kingsway a police for no more money now because chrono cost so and people are just killing themselves
and they can't say anything
people are just killing themselves because me what for me be what from 5,000 cedis and ne no what for be 800 cedis and me ma anya hwe a obi 800 cedis no
200 Ghana no
200 onye because bia na oni na busu sika nyina na ode ba so ode baba be fa ne ama
ni wiase.
It is hard time say a police for be sorry jom na so penny for sorry nyina omo na so
omo this guys
no munya sa ne ama no say police atade ne na hye omo na so omo hu omo dwane a omo nsesa omo ho kakra because makwa akra for several times I have go fa enne ya mawia mi ebi mo bob na nipa ne da form wutumi so osu 800 cedi nipa ne bob na wage na bob na 1,500 or bob na 200 cedis or bob na eti da ku so bi so twese kan no so de wo bi adwen se be den wo because ono e bi na ono so ahu se wo twe ne bag no no so e bi ase kan so show no no
it's the one that cool one 99 defense
it is a police for na nkenya omo it will get to a point people will do self-defense.
Yeah, no, it's something as well. It's not I'm robber now. Ko be fie. No shoot you a police in Chile. Because or defending no what could
and it will be chaos. Of course. And police for sorry. Because bebre wo hono MTT the phone bebre ne na mo no mo omo directed traffic omo yesi nti kro no na akoso omo pese omo je say enya no nti na omo ko ho enya no nti na omo ko ho no mo
MTT di there for
so omo chi cars na so omo chi cars enti omo nya police for
omo de ne so omo chi
omo kenya omo ho na Ghana for so omo nkenya omo Ghana for mmanua bi
Ghana police,
we are not encouraging that, but they should encourage themselves and then because enemy
Ghana police, wait there from our mouths to your ears. Do something for us, because the rate at which are corona no.
'Cause
And when it's
so
getting
many
to the festive
strategies.
season, so
they
it gets
Yeah,
worse.
man,
And
so
can say
man.
about do December near the end, it gets worse. Now, if I can't nipa timudi, you don't know if you want to sit inside. Because first, now, a member who show, and the man in a man who say, a member who and Snaka move and some of your bar a shame. Now, or Babisia, now, what?
See, I never call
no kwale bega se madam ya bia ne bra.
Oh, kon Mama come baby. Oh, kon Newtown. Oh, kon Newtown akofa ne ama. De omo ye ne se ofa taxi a. Na afa ba ko gina baby. Obi nso gina baby. Enti e bia ba ko tie, be ma ba ko tie mu dada. Na e bia udru ha onim se ne nyonko de gina on no ahya da fa no. Enti e bia nipa no beka se me Newtown ni da na nipa ne nso afo. Ofo ya na oba ba ko nso ba befo abesi. Onu za be fa front. Etu omo ya sa se wo mani afa Newtown ho no side na ba ko say na driver he fa na wo mani afa. Se me ka se me ko yakra. Na he fa no na me ka
gidi ni mu no.
Enti gidi ni mu no. No ma ya say oh be a can no mo de ato child lock. Eti wo yes oh ma bie eti when na wo bie no na ba ko na oti say no eh we enti what you have to do is carry your bag on your head.
Ebiona, you see, once they have put the child lock on, the moment you try to be smart with your bag, this kind of thing.
What's all you say? Try no, and all yes I nyina omo ko. Omo yes I nyina omo ko. Who do petema no asati akeka. Enti e was all ma omo ya we say because omo dey ayeme. E ma me ka so say omo ni na so omo jimi wa hanom. So omo ni na so omo jimi wa hanom. And first one, the omo ya ne say o sheda puli akonwa ne ba na chi. Eti wo be ka say ah wo dey akonwa ne mia wo dey akonwa ne mia me nti ko wani no bag ni bibia. No driver na catch us say oh ma wo dey pia ko wani wo so pia ko wani ma e be ye na ba ko no wo say ni say wanya smart na o chon bag. No chon bag. And what I did was first day, and what I did was me farm me box. I'm this see me to say na me farm me bag. I'm this share me. Me say.
That's a bodan for now.
Hey, na madam, then I'm say others say.
Oh,
I other bag and what they are. And you man say me, they assume me bag. I say oh bag ira. O say hey, na and I'm say some ya rough. Say they make come wa ha. Say we ya rough. Say they make come wa. Say you say me take come unti me huri nsia. Say they make come wa ha no no.
Was ni penny bro and this captain na for mo especially when you're a woman also be blue mo jeni
na mo tie na mo asi
but don't say our business na pastor
I say
anye yi no mo.
And the second day was child lock ne de no
that's what the same thing driver be am fa no
eti obi ba so obi ba ken say ni penny na ho nti ne yakọ ye na ya wia na
ni penny da wo class still ye be wia.
And I am telling you so many strategies because it be myself me bag ya share me kon
na wetin ya tia for many.
Na wetin me ya for many ma twa bag. Na niam na ye yin wo wura hen na wo twae.
So mu hoop power down so ya.
So
abro wa dwe na tia say so.
Chrono expert.
Wo mu degree. O ye den ya ka so say driver bi am fa no. We dey Adom Estate ya o. I was shocked because Adom de ye area ho no mu de eku nipa 3. And no drivers na. Ya che comfort na no back wey ni tiny ahye.
Because
and we
always complain about this.
But we say a quine so say of a guy be not teacher. Of a guy say guy na wia mami bu phone. Nti obi see and a guy no bet no nim no be wia driver on the phone. Nti mami say ah me no see no wia driver on the phone na nti bia no see. Nti o see na mami say ah say me hu me phone o. Driver no so be fa na phone aso
mami na.
Aso touch mpo wo car him say na ya. Obey hwe ane phone so ayra
no hu se boy
no hu se ene ye bra ye obetine echire ha sa betine ni mai na ide edi se adwuma ade
na we ya e bia na ye hye so na da ko hu wo ba bia
ena we bu san so hu no be hu ne no se wa na ayi ye kan se obi a betina kan afi na obe hwehwe ne nim
me say all of a sudden me say me ko say na ma ba say asa me ko re ni pakro no enti e ho na me ni ba mo so na me say no I need to be strong
yes that's my fault
because ube me say ebi mo bob na e woli wo
I am a bank loan no waji loan
obi say
oroli say
loan
oroli say obi ti bi ja say e rade anyu me de mi kunu be kume and de mi kunu be kume
ja na wari
I feel one say e ma na so oba be say
they know how it is
me see it me wia be ma de na be ma no ne hu wo so say I'm telling you Kingsway Kanta Kingsway ade ko Kanta
Oh dear. How can I so dear, sir?
Anna police. Is here so you could do December. So now the robberies and everything. The robberies and everything would a bed double, yes, sir. Mama, when you call my wife, yeah, my bread. Yeah, my bread. I'm going to be a beautiful big Obiako Bobo. Obu, yeah, 5 in the idea to come out. What happened? Now, a man on with yes. Where did you have you away? Yeah. Now, how Ubecha was where dear, you did check her in your story. Allow me. And to wait their time, we have 20 minutes left. Where there are some way there, somehow we always talk about it. And Tino, your baby, according to hotel. I brand table with a short. I brand table not say on any girl. 3 years in here. I mean, almost share the relationship is nice, almost vibe. What do you say? Where do you muncho? Be tip like. Bibia tala me can know we sentence no also when a nice baby girl our relationship no cause ye they live together relationship okay. But they are like once our baby mama baby way also for every time omo wo omo ba no the girl ne ho nya kono one we jeja ne also obi krapo de on card because also eya or try say obema na feel good about herself yes because also onim say maybe we catch him so baby you look good near there be so say there be no case oh my wife we don't want feel na eh hwe wo ni na o say but still o say why ya o say o catch any now for be say cause on person be can see oba na nim ni akasa oba wawo o say o tase say wawo but e be addressing kakra be like obeba na asa kola ne hu nyanya ye ne ho so ni mu enya ye ni ade so say o catch now for na ba ko say ono de ono po de enya so o sheda na so edru baby na na ere ye ne ho sa omu ko abonti no hu ma na se nani edi echetie ma na yiri hu se man hwe yi asa na me kwani di ya ma ni kunu na yiri ni sakrai e ma nti e bi ono ni yipi on hyeda oso so ono no nani nji ba bia ho ti on hyeda enye tse bi a o hwe bibia na yiri no ne ge on na adwe ma ne ho so oso wa ya o tu hwe bia hyeda oso tu bi ya ma ne kasa ne ho tepa no a hyeda yi ni tse oba ne bo oso enye mba po mo to so na bi oso da hwe market
normal
so that obe hu say
me kuna attention e ko
oso wa ya and then he's in love with this woman but oso oni ma bebre aye se ne omo tala no onye sure say obenya obi sa nti say obi sa say onye die is that so fire one ayo ba time yes I say
bad time so no way oti
obe de ye nyina ye bad time obi on ko nwo da baden nkwala ma wo show nti no o ya dan ya o ye bad time abena sa asemi e da pasto ye on ya asemi a emu edu na ya asemi a wo se etase ne se banyansafo se wan hwe ne yie pe wan hwe abebu akanchia because eba no oba wawo na wo se me pese o ye te se say sasa dia no wote ye na mawo a abena wo
ensi won't be seen in that dem biem
oba wa won't me nsi ne dada mu biem da ye wo bi ho no naturally no ukọ na busua mu a
jeans good jeans omo afunso omo nya kakaka
owo a onye kese owo a sade oti a no te owo a na fu na be slim sa like wa hwe a wo hia no kra nga se wa woda se abena we obi a wa study me acha unse me obi a na me fia me be me use the word fia so that it for better dia me pesa me chere na se me obi a na me hwia any obi obi hia me bia ti mi ka se say the one ntutie say the wotutie the obi ni pakase say sa na ya na nipa bebre a me hia o mu nyina obi a kan so I had a good form what I say but we say the dance say me wo wie ye no
no still no too but e bia won say body no say na we flat
transformation cra enti say kwan ko hia be ma bia what sa na ama na se na ode wunya compare na downfo bia wo ko mo abusua mu a wo jeans no different from wo yire wo mo abusua mu dia one sure you might judge your wife so wrongly say asa wo yire jeja ne ho e na wo yire aye say e na wo yire aye say e na bena me mandru say ya anya me a on
na ka won jindida Ana usu can be on.
Na me so me can be.
Other way who says one na the pants we send it.
Obi timi ka say and am ye we na why ka say na what's me jam say oba nso wawo na why kakra kasa we ya kra show hu so ye untimi ma we ya sa ukunu be fa wachi and I be say until I gave birth and then I realized hey that even though me why fe
yes who say what
me why fe but me who say me I'm not of myself again enti Bema na drum pempen so bi say on sexy said na ireti and say ya na tie.
He said enya na akono bi emu.
Na akono na enya no. Onya na adwene say adan no no ankasa pia na oba fia.
On to bi mre no.
On twata de ne bi nhye dan fa emeso ne hwe. Say me do e wo mu say wawo. Why you say wa free e bia like now yet ya wa be ye kese. But so who efe won say onu ankasa ka janze ne ho ye fe.
O say o said that like okay
yes, o said that kasa ansem ne hwe no. But there na why ye de ama oba no ama na ho siesie no akoyi ama wa. Won so pia won ni say de nti na akono ne ma. What you say because no click pa and wo ye no was me fa say o de me ye be ka ne say was say.
Wait was we did oh need any put any way to. Any way to.
Any dirty.
O say like I say we oh say na first
so we dey ja ne ho say o say akwa no fia sa na ye be kan ye say we dey ja ho no see why person and what are the shemu kura and why say abena me dey say be ma ne moa oba on to bi grab on thing say ye shorts ni bi and na no hye ne kan no and asisi a no ne ntade abena eya ya say wo be wie na atade a nka na o ba in fact postpartum depression
and I find depression no
it did happen to me to the extent say if me mama eja me ho we eja me fa atade bi a hye nye me fa atade bi a hye me ye say ya me buafu me ho ama me siesie me ba ni ye ya o figu ne ho I had to slap my baby. I'm telling you.
Wow.
I'm
obi san na wadwuma o say akwa na do be o so wan hwe obeto na twene
afei it got to a point me akola ne started so me gina ho no ma na abena me ka kire me
oh me sun Sophie
like then akola na ye
anti awu ye ni say
so I say embema na ti ase o ti ase embema na ti ase o mwa oba no
o mira
omwa oba no
easy
say abena wa mwa oba na ne ho nya na kono da
kopim do be we free
and thank God for my husband nana ho ayefe me mpo me ka kire me ho say like
my say ye hwe dem aye
abena ada me so say wo worry me na nye say ya na mete
me so mafua ye kese bi
me so my say so si o siesie ho a ebe ye yie nti opie na oba na wato we yaba opie na oba shots na ebia na me that time na me sha oye o ti ase o she ebe fatal se de na o tie na sa na o ti bibia nsesa ho awo na why nti onya na yire sa oye na yire sa pe ubon se na yire na ni beba ne ho so na afi waka se de mi kunu pani adi a
ma menye ma no
so wanya ne sa ne ho nya na kono
0.9
abena Mrs. Tamasem na ya rewo nanso na emani bi ka ho bi so what I say awo no ewo ne trauma wo ho na ye nko bi da kra ye nim se na etie ye nuanum bi awo ama ye hu we ye be ma one ne tie a se na namotie no won say enye ni nyina na obetimi aye ne biem but we be try say wo be ye bibi a wo ye den krampo a wontimi nsi wo dadem se na ye sister kan sister be adwumem hei ena wa kura ni tikama kama yi na wa sha atare fefefe ya me krampo wanka kura obi ehu se wa ye den wa woda nya ne ka wa mpo
na wonim ne kane na wo hu ne se wo se no tie
what ase ne ho ayefe wanya ne ho basabasa what the make na say nti se oba benum wa no wanka sa wo body no fo na at least insuo kakra de to kakra wo de ahohoro wo hu asha atale pa ma okunu abeto no enye edwuma kese bia be ma na ma wa let because on person be feel bad onso okasa no se ni kunu e ka chen se na me so wire me o man encouragement say wo say ono ni trim no onim say megija me kunu kura se be on feel me say na o feel me first no but ni kunu man assurance ne say na wo tie bia me eden me pe wo sa be ma no ne level a obetimi ne wakọ because of that connection am woni nti no ontimi be ma wo feel bad na enye te say me na menye mo na ekofa say baba say mani bi wo no ma no mo ye fin omo warewi a na omo wo a enu anu no minimo bi se ne baby daddy ni emfri baby o water kwa ne wo embesra na wo ne dem a
we bonus
ale kiai efin wo be kona akwala pamper sebio manimu a wakọ private egum o kwa na ka say anani fiti no pampers wired into me twan ama
anti da so bonus
ebono trauma ni bibia me yoba me woda eye no kre me nada because operation ni kwampo normal fibroid me de me ko hu madam for dey kwa me decide kwa sa ka ho no kwa de obi wo ma me because me suro so ati ase ba mani bi wo no ma eye bo apayo ne kwadwosem ebi owo ye ne maami bi baaye ne nua bi baaye nti fawe mami no edi ni tirima ma mo ko ye no ontimi nye no wo ye saa wo twi be ma ebi mo ye ma ne broso ye wo obi a ebi ye ne body no na asesa na ne kunu eno de be ma ni right bia because onam ne baby no wo ye no ye sexy so what they make an say but efi nyenya okunu be bana wo hu aye nyan we sebi wa motuom ififra tew enye ni nyina na obetimi ay but nyema nkitinkiti bia obetimi ay no fast okunu bana ntuma bomu na utiri ho aye saka no eno normal me say normal but ohun sent ebia ono oba ni nyina na adwen ay ni say obetimi ko wahu no abana utiri ho saka ne sa line no de ebu abem abna ebu abem sebe se oba me fie mpo ene se na wudi mi na dako waba na yenka nche o se abna se wa yare na ma ba ma yesakatuwa me nwu yo
sanya minimu no meka che se
wo kwa beka analaga dai wo kwa buanya de pu a oba beka ne fefefe mpo analaga de ne tantan se ko na me ba na me nhye bibi papa bi a wo be correct me say laga we de enkoyi nti eya na ma ne mua mema no susu bi ema no ho omo mua mema no susu kakra because wo ye wo ho basabasa ya Uma odono de etsuti because
was men attracted to what they see
na oh sorry dressy all of a sudden o ma wearing tea me ye decent class my dear kwa me shebi ai o pa che say wedding the one chance my dear kwa so dem and I one chance my dear anye
but where the me maybe so far but maybe so in the situation where I mean once say oh for the first trimester like the first 3 months the sleeping pattern messed up. The eating pattern messed up. You do not get to sleep. You do not get to eat. You are working with the child's time. The infant they say, "Ebia ukunu ko adwuma yi. Akran kra won na na wada bi. Ebia let's just say the area na dwon na. Ukunu ko adwuma fe na betwa adwa obey aduane esi wo obey. Ebia wo yes akran ne da ya na be mewe mu anka ebia fe na nka. Na oba na ne buafu a. Don't you think that sometimes it's like they're not being fair to us because you are at work the whole day? Like I can see a ejuma ba. Yent me for ejuma yeti hey. And compare fi ejuma. Yeah. Senka ye ni memechi am ejuma ni bia. Ka ye bedu so mu ejuma mu a minim so mu so akwawi o. Se omo ye den yo because we would have thought that and ejuma na mo kono but ye man na ye fi ejuma. Esan be ye ejuma no. We all know that senka ye de line ebe to us why aketua ne yepe fie adwuma nie office adwuma nie de ne ebeko how na betina fie adwuma nobody would have done it meaning that it's not easy. So do you not think that it's because these men haven't gone through half of what we have gone through to even be able to sympathize with us because if I can't on woda
I feel now
Bema no on woda ebi o start on senior makra da woni wiase mo ban na wo be wan ne ma me na na-esi ebi onya aduane da ebi so ani fie no or sisters obeda so afia e clean. How would this man understand, especially with a woman like with the woman's situation? Obeying.
Abena, won say aware no. Me say enye futuo kwa no bi betufu a wo hu wadam fodie. Ya me kan won say me ka say ofran to mampo na wa ni tiri hu basa kra.
Na we dware ya.
Enu de e trauma asem on woda. Me say wase ba this situation no. Wa ya akra na e bi krampo a wa wi ana onantimpo. E ya de a wa ya ontimi nyai. what's a story out the buy and yet to say be out 3 months in the 7 minutes of us. Across soon to crab and in Puebla Cano. One na. I a bit one ma a cano, Mema and Crophobia once almost said that open up say be I didn't and a hano. Because this situation moon and you know they are crying by. Say how crowd baby. So what I say, but first 3 months, the actual them mouth, best 6 months, 1 year po. 1 year, grace period, 1 year, you get experienced. Say, oh, okay. Say, dear, we didn't so she one sana. Makosinia ma, me bought Pampers net 12, I mess Sunday 1. Me bought one what calculate Sunday money with him. So one more one. One ready for some woody before they say, or see there. DJ, there's some quang woman on quarry. Now be cool. Oh, Oba say no. Meeting I say because fast stress you come. A driver on kind with ready because of you way or kowe or ye way or kowe or ye way or kowe. Inti sometimes no, I don't know I can remember money be or some of but 1 year. Una wako wa worry more into so decide say me could no family hunt me who basa. At the end of the day is cheating. And also by a mouth drama for. What will you do? I was say one kasa ubwa wo abena fa hye utirim say wo ya ma wo ho ene wo ma no what I say because wo suban no na akran ba besua say wo ye wo basa akran besua the same thing say wo mpra wo fie na wa wari a wo wari ye megidi say ka che wo say wo kwadwufu o wo wari obepro wo ye de yo san ye be ka che so you aware e wo utirim de da nti wo be jeje san ye ma no wa ye onema so sorry nan ya wari ase sorry nan wo Obi worry and you refi and you kunu ebe and breakfast ko adwumam no wada. You refi so worry. And your fault. Onye bi da.
After a while you should get used to it is what you're saying. No. Madam, but you wait there. Before I bet to us, you know, say I feel now we tuning in. This is Neat 100.9 FM, your station, our station. Yeah, coffee drive. I'm media. And then the discussion for the day is say a brand episode. Then you get all Latina 3 years. Everything is going great. Omo now so abano. Baby, I said, Ojeja and who I know. Why I think our band rest but still the value is the same on your day. Madam Sophia, Yanko.
A friend say,
I work on Angela Ghana. Can't you be
I want a whole ministry. Eh? I'm now down. Oko obi a wa would da fear on. Because any penny you bro. Like oye fee, some would that. As I Colana drop in the living room. Where the Minka will be an ya could do you so rest in perfect peace. And I don't know what terrible bullet besides that was Abena. It's my first time you know how ram me them out. Man pell crowd with me to be careful. Hey, Timmy Palmy them ye. I'm telling you. Baku free. Couch to a daddy great. Never could touch your daddy look at me. Lord is high mine. Daddy look. And I'm like, huh? What's happening? My couch, we couch. But this is a new cry. Now one more down, me so ko bi fia. Obekas oye brokas oye fin. Che, especially in Kolani ye mienu a.
No mo san so ye kai. O mani so hye so ma
me papa. We say man na we yakofa jai. By the time you realize kana wundware
the whole day. But so you see when you me
especially ukwa efia on oba ne nko a oni buafo bia
papa na sport bet we need neighbor by e dia agro
responsibility ne do so to the sense say ono akasa kra yare a na ne refi so yare o ai wo so ono maduro no ye okay o
so odwen ne ma no
odwe akwala ne ho odwe ne na o first one be your husband Bema na wabafi ona o complaining na no bema ne be ba run and pabo atu baby I am telling you
ono no aka se fie na ye fi no so oba mfa ne die ngu yi
I am telling you oba sorry na pass say bisa say me socks wen bisa so on na share
we the mistake say baby be a child na where's my red nika good
abna me say won mo da obekọ obi fi obeka se nipa ne ye fi akwala na tade no diaper no sisa na wa yi di akwa akoto wonom omo ye mienu a
ba kwatam
ba obansi wani no na dustbin no yakoyi ade na film na yasada ba betu ba bi o
ya titimu kra
though sometimes no I was say finding so many strategies I'm trying to be real
yeah
obe ko fi on what hwe mitimi ye sha ade ne sa me ma mitimi ga say e fe dia wo na em sa afunu sofi
Is that Nakubo free heaven man because of Jesus Christ down?
Me dem be basa. Like me pass be basa.
The best
Abena
station
we
in the
bed na
capital.
na kwala na be wura da we say gba. Penny na fro ye was so fuck it one so. Ukunu be ba mpa na amato no.
But you said the whole day Oko ya wonya mpa na hwe. Yey. Because he's not there.
So husband be on say the air kwaso na se no. Ah oye let me use him mature. Bema oye immature no. Wan so obeka say obe ya den. Ade na ye o. E na me ware no waye say. E na me ware no waye say. Hwe edu baby on. Me ma me eja ye ho no mo. Em so okoye krom, okoye ye keke. Na ka me na me husband be no. Na ka ye ne nkwala no.
Wo dwane eja o.
Me be adwuma na o ma nkwala na adua. Bisa me say
ko how many times?
Ni si hen. 2 seconds am ija o mo ofie no. Me call ya no o say and me member no mo da kra na o mo didi. O say akwala na don be so be ha no. Na wada na o ma na aduane no. Me call ya aduane na ba ko de esi fridge so. Ba ko de esi
100.9.
Onim say e was so di we to ha no.
If we leave them with the children, they will not survive.
I'm telling you, responsibilities no one see bibia si o.
Me see ba ku bi de girl bi a waja du kuru ne ba. Na say na wonim. E no wo fa security cameras na akonya na de kuru eye adwuma wo so. The singlet or the sense wa ohun. No de akwa na she singlet. It's akwa ne betrete no na ne say obeya no otum ba ku bi de o chichi akwa ne say abo ba bi ohun. E na akwa na lock cause wanya ne say no ye adwuma. E no
Abena wo bobo ne ama na ba ko twe ne ama ne free wardrobe ni wo. Enti ade no wo ye no. Aduane na wo ye no peni na bie. Hwe won hwe ya beto ni kwa na akwala na hyehye.
Be modam.
Peni na bie kitchen ni o bie kitchen na keto ani di so. E bia no afa nsuo hye and wait yes what would it Abna
So for all the rest kakra na say ade ne wa me say.
Me no it should be personal.
It is because you have it. You have the kids.
I am facing it. But a man no want say ma
because that's a ubo shake.
Oh me go shake. E no na ye kwa ware a yan kan no krenche yenti no. Ubon se e be ko no. Na the assumption any expectation ye di ra ware.
Yeah, meanwhile the reality is there.
Yes. And it's sometimes ye kan no kren chire yen. Say yan kan no kren an chire yen ni ya mpusu mema no.
And live this fairy tale world.
Just a day me kunu nyi akwala ato keke. Afi wa ko nyina so dem no preaching or say, "Hey, sama bre
Pampers ba ko go yi.
E ma bre mi yi pampers ba ko asa de
E bofa me so no.
Bofa me so no. E wa na me say, "Eti e free ho no mo." My husband say, "Ayi no wa yo bra be yi."
Connection line. Onyi biem. Because they find some be
so you see what women are like parents are going through
and easy.
And easy nti mema no sometimes omonte ya say because obe hehye ne ama no obe ye say na akola ne dia fa na wa ye say but ni nyina mu no e ma ne yen try say you be put yourself together ya ye ne ama ni ye then for no pana so say na dako e den ya weekend bi ono obe wo fie obe hu baby a
yeah
obe imagine
my about I end that form. Entina Asante for say oba tantan. That's the meaning of oba time. They say oba tantan. The moment I will be bombing why oba tantan. What is say why oba tantan? A bit to me take you send him the whole day be na wusi normal. Wusi normal na we aduane. We say nyina be bokaka. Sometimes cry no who no person be do aduane.
Because one say nyina
wo nya kono awo bokaka ahye. And when the mom kofa made na made in swaba no abese awale no made kairi made no kro bi o wa na onye ready so begu aware no but onu made no onye oba tan ni bi o ma akola no for instance nufunsuo enyan papa nufunsuo ade enya wasase so na nufunsuo na akra nso ma no for na eye de nya bi be so watare mu eso atare mu so nufunsuo ade so watare mu na agro nufunsuo so watare mu a wa ankosesa wo ho a wo be nya throughout the day enti wo your bad time bi wona se wo pese wo tumi maintain wa ware kakra se so bi wo wa we hard working kakra no ya hwe ni fie ade yo kakra eso hu se ma wo no se na me hu ya me sha atare mienu a ma wo no me hye nan
a day.
I'm telling you, Abena.
About I on a nature
changing and
I said, "Never seen us over that.
No, na make us all to be man. A crown no money, see no crown.
Mrs. Tessie money say me too far. Almost socks because I was
machine cry was wash it so bad 3 times or 4 times.
Na almost do stage bi kra na omodu be ye tam omowia no. Enu kra na ehu no.
Tade bia if because nko todwe bam fom. Bi bia bam
fom.
fom.
Ni oso ade
ene so mo ja ma no mo she bom no.
Ubesi no ma wo ye fiado yo wo ye aduane. Bebe bo won pa bonti aduane. Age se efie die na wa ya ama no. For instance, me kru to me ka say me dey say me yiri aduane kra na obi kra be ti aduane na kesa. Me dey me ni. Because no obeye ne ntem ama me ama medi. Enti wo be ye aduane no, wo ye aduane no akohwe akra no. Na me kai say me back to ano. Me timi di ne tena fa kwa sa tam no tenant house. This be ene no was a free shanya me nhira. No abetam no. But say anti je otiri mu odio anti Clifford impesu nti wo mpagya ne kakra. Because me adie ma di nyina wo ne ameye no so ese me ye ne ntem. Ono mema nko anso. Omadi yon so edi emema om bibi edi be ma benum usa wotu no fo no asaso omunum akosi se Yesu beba ena omudi akwa waliem wo kra na ne be bre
onuma no atwa na no wajai wo Yesu no osu
enya izi o abata yo ena obata ntan no enti ni nyina na eso utumi position wo ye kakra na medi no kra be mu a eso focus wo adwin se wa ware ni nti no o hwe ha kakra
enje bibi ammo ne so
enje bibi ammo no so so we ne sa I think say be ko yie but so we so
100.9
na make no no dia kra na ma no na wo ye ni say obi okra no ase wo ba na ma so what ya say se ne wo pese wo titi akra no etamu kam no kra wo kasa akra no ontie obetie medi no agya wo maame na wa wo no na ni papa na wa
wo na watete no
because wo na watete no nto onim no kra se no oni ni tumi yi kra ye bibisie abraye wankasa wo ye mba
na ye nka ncho
wankasa mu moja munim so what ya say nti abatayo ni de edi but ye mo ye ho modern say ye betumi aye de akura ye mu die mu ye se na be ya wale mesi mi ni ma bi ana ye ne ete ono ni kunu ba ya wase ene undwale ye obi wankasa natural on page ale obebi wo ye kwadofo ye dapafo nti sa aba ni de be ma ni konya ni de anya wo ye de obechiti because mema de omu de omani na wale o
they are trying to
ye yaso ono ono no ne wo hu no na wo hu bie mu no na ade ni enufusire be ma bi wo kra na those days who say na kettle ni wo you water heater and those days in no na ye di bucket ne ko dwale e wa dwaye won say esi dan ya ye pe dwaye ne
no ma bi na say ye master
into water bucket ni de ko dwale awie no awode no odi heater na heat nsuo na odi fie dwale aba no o hwe bucket no ho na aye fi no na odi heater na tumu a e bi obeye tin so a
odi sa heater
na odi kotu cap mu enu kra to me create confusion obetwi heater no nyina enu so heater ne de onye eboni bia enti se be sa de ne mbeto heaters tu
obi amfa ne de
so atase enti abato yo ne se ne na me be yi kan akra no bi kra to me hye nkra ne bi bebre to me hye enya ne maame adwun so be ma ne ba hye ene enya parents na adwun so be mo but be matewo me si be ma bi oni e call all night odi nkwala ba ko bone ha se ne make no obi ho wo ntem enti owo to ato aso 2 months 3 months 4 months na wa wo abobo so akra ne bi hye na chi ebi bono bo oktankra na dua no so kwa akra na diaper oktankra na bibia package e wo bag na be ma ato mpasa na odi nechi na no ma bobɔ ne bu o ono anso no ni nipa no wu yo enso na wonya wo ya na oni ude tiri nya sa na
100.9
but the make nyina no se ma no yesu ye mu dem se de be ya wale ebe gire ntino na yentumi enye bi mu awale no for the sake of ya wale
we the counselor abanti no man pacho wo de wo social media handles bibia betu dwa ne closing remarks na ya de yen se the counselor be boye
je nkade a na che se Shilo Convenient Real Estate Limited na nsase de bebia open nsase e wo Ghana ha ne eye nkra afa na nyina no ubenya bi Shilo Convenient Real Estate Limited bebi ti se Amasama New Dowenya Kasua Oyibi bebia pa asase bia Chopoli ehi na ope pram unsa be kan bi nti so uhia yenya your offices ni e 2 baako e wo Kasua extension baako so e wo Temagov City your numbers na 0246 492573 ye juma sunu nti eye Ghana Real Estate for anominate ye nti munko so ndi Shilo Convenient Real Estate for echi na think say mo benya ansase papa ato
madam so Madam Sophia.
Na kron for that room and ende de me nkura phones.
It was a shop no cry ni mana.
Enti nyoma wo. But ben friend numbers no until
they be about to chow sim. All the fact to just check them. We the fact to dem
akotwa. Enti e be free a china akọ ne de o mbetimi afre. Enti Sophie Max Royals wardrobe. Ya boy ekro no enne. Ye wo Tesano police barracks here ya. Tesano police barracks. Ya crash na make it. Tesano police barracks Abeka Junction. Aha echi wo no mo anti o frɛ yen 0242 766725 0242 766725 ya tonton ta de ma ne ma emema de nyina oba ho abibia opebia onsa ebetimi aka.
Sister Laga.
Na me ka o say Lagate's cuisine. Na Lagate's clothing. E wo ho mema ho ne ma nyina.
What what? I don't say our WhatsApp status on. E ho na our WhatsApp status on.
Social media handle no Lagata. Say what _Lagata ABENA. Number ne de yen fan to dwa. Na say na ye bi mu frɛ ne de. Obi timi frɛ se na chikika no. Yenya ho. Wudi ya me am reply o.
Ebusia for when they afa count 4 minutes per ye mo say my ye. But count na ba say sia. If you want me, catch it up with me, say with on me, yeah. Show me your jigger, let me see it. And let me see the woman that is sweet. I put a couple $1,000 on your feet. I'm they can't touch you, yeah. I ain't never seen this kind, babe. But you do some kind thing, make me do some kind work. You know I'm not just trying to get lit, cause I know some kind, do it for some kind. Baby, make a fire you with my machine gun. 16 pounds, I be King Kong. Make a sample you my brand new song. Baby, love, hey. Be with you, but you know they got enough time for me. I wanna live with you. I get it easy why I can't let go. Girl, you never know, say you come back so. Man, damn, so far to find you. Hey, girl, you never know, say you come back so. Man, damn, so far to find your love. Girl, you never know, say you come back so. Man, damn, so far to find your love. Girl, you never know, say you come back so. Man, damn, Señorita, mamacita, body part of the grace for your pictures. Nice to meet ya, the Missika. Only one of the Ziva.
Sit back, enjoy the show.
Don't touch that dial.
Hey, catch it. Listen in here. And you ma beto to dia me baba no hwade no. Twem so betumi a. Hey, asew. Hey, now beka. Ya John to mami ensa duku portmanteau. This way chocolate drink. Na kan wo hwe afibian so beri ni waware ni a. This way chocolate drink. Na kan sia. Oh, asew. Wo den kan no ntumu ho. Me be mo anu nso wo hye kura dia ka ho. Wo hwade a wapi ho. Wo ka se batete e da fom wo. This way chocolate drink.
Catch up a baba wari.
Asew.
Ye fi say this way chocolate drink. Ya sorry anopa no ne yenom ye bi hye fridge nom no se snack ye nya hoho a no ne de serve wo mo ye didi wie ne ye pe bibia bogu ya de so a this way chocolate drink ne yenom and this way no ti ano a he se kire wom koko wom brick wom bibia wom ade wo hia ne so hye
this way chocolate drink
de wo hia ani so hye
FDA ahwehwe se adwede nkratoe mo agye atum se eye.
What's cool, fresh and trendy with a new look? Makes you feel real good, that refreshing vibe. Satisfies you right just the way you like. Do you know? Do you know? Do you know? Oh, ain't gotta do it alone. Specialized makes you flow. Anytime, anywhere.
natural mineral water. Feel different. Think special. This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
Ebusiafo Counselor Luchot is ready. Intino. Let's get right into it. Counselor Akwa.
Yeah, no, I want to say.
Oko now
Yeah,
so.
okay, yeah.
Ye bending. Ye kremu.
Sir. Mo producer ma to be a commander na my contribution.
Oh, so ni Accra.
Oh, ni krom.
Oh, there be a day no fly to Takrady.
You sure?
She flew to Takrady the next day. The next morning. Now, on the flight to do status where we be. When yeah,
I hardly watch.
Okay. Yeah, because the very next day. It's every man didn't know. So the very next day, the morning I saw on the status that it's going to
Sir?
Yeah.
Then I'm short of information.
I know our wife. And now we join no.
Minimo, I don't know.
Oh, really? You don't know that Doreen is not in Accra? Really?
I am rather working that I've not even gone to.
No, she hasn't been in Accra since the very next day she left.
I was talking to you behind the scenes so that I can use it for excuse.
And then when we say, what the car?
Oh, but me
the car. Follow so no so they are still what the car in the
end. Now me the car any day.
So still uncle. You didn't know that she wasn't here. He still didn't go. In the end,
you just told me that we were coming here and said she's not home.
No, once said the day it happened. No, Frema went to her. So the next day, I think I even spoke to her the next day. Then I mission status. No, she was in the air. So people, I thought that she was.
No, but you have to look at Doreen carefully.
Why?
Because Doreen can post something that you think is today.
Oh no. No, but as for this one,
have you spoken to her?
No, me see them me did say Frema ko shadow hairstyle are not the number. No, the number. Me see any advanced. She is not in Accra.
I don't believe.
Ask Adakabe. She is not in Accra. Why we even discuss it during on the radio like?
No, she's your producer.
That's what I'm wishing.
You are wishing her speedy recovery on radio.
That's still semi wishing the personal cry. I still have to wish her on radio. So there be obia yeah show no be think as yeah show no be think as me ma fans. It is a onye yeah. I was saying body say oh the producer.
Mo kase be kase be my your contribution nipa yale to be yale so na.
And then the hospital bills also on the TI.
And then you know TI.
And you see, don't let us say these things on the radio. She didn't pay her own hospital bills, so can we go? Yes.
No, I just want to see why you be a commander.
Na can I say one person who say bibi mpo a radio is so nti say enya bibi mpo radio is na bani pe who say ama we nipa body for.
Because car door e bo mensa. Man take that say we wish him speedy recovery.
Because car door ni obi na body e twa adukro.
Enti they are injuries.
They are injuries and they are injuries. Na so so dem one now say don't need they say na yet any.
Enti na mba mma mi nsuo num na say we pra wo.
Enya nunzia nsuo na sa. Oh, you na say waka say ofiase bo mi to bi abro ni we.
Ewi asese nipa hu nipa ni hu.
This say wa ba chon to ma cancer my way. Na say na bi.
Ni hu hia na so to le bi na it say mama the value bi sa.
O say because of water. Na who kasa na who nsuo kra wo ba hwe flex so do nsuo besi wani. Awo ya to say nsuo wo ba ya na ma ice.
Even after flexing,
they will still get you
I don't drink my saliva. But on 2 occasions, I come here and I drink my saliva.
Because I was short to say, a day, team not limited. And then, the papa could pay. Nana happen to handle social media.
But last week, not Nana on here, yes, free.
Nana, yes.
Free bank one handle it.
I told my son to be in the bedroom. Yes, so I just can't have a boy.
I told me, you must do one.
Oh, no, Miss Ratchet. Hey, Rand. I didn't feel common yet. You already.
Well, your coffee and tea, coffee as some as in why was the answer?
Birthday dedication, yes, I feel.
I and they make a CB birthday.
Okay.
Morning, your man. Okay, then I will try, mammy.
It's where the happy birthday to the Deputy Director of General Services. A wonderful, fantabulous, sweet, just all everything. Wonderful birthday to the Deputy Director of General Services, Kolebu Teaching Hospital, Madam Cynthia Frema Jachi. And where the African salute to see or we show kwatintin good health from above if Nyankopon with more love and divine protection. Nyankopon kasa enkraw onhwe wusu yie if ya befobia do beso mu bia Nyankopon enfa krante no fenu enwudwa no an Nyankopon enhyira okese pa where the Madam Cynthia Frema Jachi, Deputy Director of General Service Kolebu Teaching Hospital. Salute to say Nyankopon shall mami happy birthday, we love you. Anyway, so story for the day. Council.
Topics we move bar. What is your agenda?
This is from a man's point of view.
What do people think?
We the women or the topic or what? I don't know.
You the women, what do you think?
We the women, what do we think?
Are you not privileged?
Privileged
yes.
to give birth?
You are not.
And lose ourselves? You think if God is coming to earth
no,
right
you are
now,
thinking that when people lose themselves, it's because they give
no, but
birth.
you think if God is coming down to earth right now to say, am I? If somebody I want to come and you think any woman will say, oh, please leave us to
they
carry
will never agree.
Hey, that is the life from the pit of hell.
What do you use to pride yourself?
Okay, really? If God is saying let's swap roles,
if a woman goes into marriage and she doesn't put to birth, the value of a marriage is meaningless to everybody.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. When you go into marriage and all of a sudden for the first year you decide I'm going to school or I'm doing XYZ so I don't want to have a child, then you're ready to have a child that's not coming. I'm telling you, you get very frustrated. The same way if you have one child and you're deciding to have two and the two is not coming, it becomes like you have a fight with the earth. You drink anything that makes a woman pregnant. And that is where you begin to count your blessings and forget what happened many years ago. So if God comes and wants to take pregnancy, as it were, childbirth or carrying babies from women, they will lose who they are in the marriage circle.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Because you love it. It's the only thing you pride yourself on.
We don't love it. It is because that is what we have come to meet. You, and I make us a counselor. You are saying that is what we used to pride ourselves. If God comes and the roles are reversed, then you people use it to pride yourselves. Go ahead.
No. There's one thing that we always pride ourselves: erection. Because it's something you can't carry.
Okay.
As I'm sitting, you don't know how to sit like I'm sitting. Because to manage a scrotum and a male organ, you need to learn how to sit. We sit on the same chair with you people, but we have to manage it. There are times that just look at Anaya, the way his feet is, and his male organ and scrotum. He still sits. So don't think
it's like saying that because of my chest, if you see me lying down, I've done well. Because the way I can lie down,
when you are sitting
cannot
behind,
lie down like that.
The way you sit,
what are you saying?
The way you sit behind a console. When Doreen resumes, let her sit. It will be a different thing.
Because
your breast controls the keys. How many of you are watching us on Facebook? Just look, right now even you are moving low. It's moving. Look, you are even holding it. You are clapping with it. See.
You are clapping with it. That's how my cost story for the day. Oh.
So careful.
So you don't think we have a point when saying that the children are so almost chesty so much that sometimes the woman cannot. To me, who as she should.
Who raises a lazy man? Thank you.
His mother.
Thank you very much. So when you meet a husband who is not helpful, who should be blamed?
So I should go to the shishi. they should go to their mother-in-laws and.
Because Abner, the reason is that as neat as I am, how will you feel you are married to a man like me who likes to sweep every second?
I'd be very glad.
It means you are a lazy daughter of your mother.
I do not care. I mean, if I have a husband who wants to sweep everything, I'm like, Mira, I'm pajama nine. Oh, my prayer, Kafra Mira, yeah. I'm going to find a ramro. Many more be so I can't come out. We have more big cry, come. From Naya, Kono say, yea, Bemena, a good man who can find.
So once you have.
So
once you have things like these, married as a wife. Hey, come on the TV before you pause it here. If you have things like this, you've gone to pay the bride price for. 0.9. You find it very difficult to become a husband. I'm not, how painful does it sound when I'm married to you and I provide you a house help, I provide you a babysitter, I provide a cook, and I provide a cleaner, and majority of my laundry is done outside.
I think it's too much. It's too much.
Why?
Like cleaner, babysitter, David. I think there are too many.
What do you want?
Maybe one person.
For what?
They help around the house.
Like do what?
It's maybe instead say, and maybe I'm sorry, me ko cinema, I'm a pra, and some of my maybe my sole responsibility is myself and the baby, and maybe your food. Then the person can do the cleaning and the organizing. I think that is enough. Now, different cleaner, different babysitter, different help, different laundry service. Especially with now a washing machine with that. I mean, I think one person is enough.
I'm not can afford.
Well, if you can afford, why not?
So what's your problem?
Sorry, sir.
But I'm saying when I provide all these things for you,
then I don't have an excuse if you come home and I stink.
Good.
So we are never when now be fear me why sakatu na me hu ayin na no funsu. Then you have every reason as a man say obema ubuefu.
Okay, so if I don't provide these things,
not like they are saying, you know, say me nkwa was say me senior ma me nkwa was say me year dia me nkwa was say me hwe nkra no me nkwa was say me to pampers me like it's too much.
But you know how painful it is to do all these things, provide these people and pay them at the end of the month.
That's why I'm saying that if you do all of these things, then you have every right to hold your wife accountable to whatever it is that you think she's doing wrong.
In the time of divorce, where the constitution make a provision for you to have an equal share of my acquired properties in marriage, because you are a contributor.
Yes, because when
and what is your contribution?
Because when you're going to work, if it wasn't for the fact that I was at home nursing your children and taking care of them, I could have also probably been at work and making money for myself. But because of wounds, maybe I have to close down my shop.
So I want to ask, if I provide these people I mentioned also,
still I'm carrying your children.
So I mean, I have a babysitter.
And I babysitter not a breastfeed akwala, babysitter not a joy akwala. Say be akwala ni say be only we no the 5 ne because a babysitter enjoy we are fine. But so the child is like 1. How are delicate here at the end? I don't think you.
So at the end of the day, if it happens that I'm paying for all these services and there's divorce and they say we should share the property equally because you contributed.
Equally, I don't think.
Is it fair?
In Ghana, they don't give equally.
It's equal 50-50.
And if 50, okay.
Was she a wife?
She was. Okay, say I'm not married.
So I'm saying, or no, because she proved an infidelity in court. When is a proof of infidelity, you have nothing. Odatelamte himself decided to give as a gift, not by law. It was a gift.
Okay.
She doesn't deserve anything because she was caught pants down by the virtue of the kids that came out of wedlock, you know.
Okay.
So I mean, when you are providing services and paying for the services, I don't think the law is right to give your wife 50-50 when divorce occurs because she contributed to you emotionally.
The fact that you took
I was paying for everything.
The fact that you took the houseboy and everything doesn't mean that it still didn't restrict my movement. And then my accounts means me better for probably 6 months. And I even send your name vibrant say be a VJ me obedi eche be a kwa obedi eche obeti my Ebia because the number worry na me Mrs. Luch was into. Never be bra me into me. And Crown have to come home to take care of them. Once you can stay out till 2 a.m., 3 a.m., claiming that you are doing business, me mean to me, yes, I know. I have to probably go home early, go and fix
that claiming that you are doing business.
I said 3 a.m. wine and I would not crave.
Let me put on record that as at 2 o'clock, Sunday midnight, I was selling ginger, and I sold ginger to a group of men on table eating to the tune of 1,260 Ghana cedis. From 12 to 2:35. So if anybody tells you that when they are in business and you believe that it's a lie, people have their things they do at a certain hours.
Okay, sir.
Do you understand me? Anybody who goes to chase a woman as at 2 midnight, what will you do with a girl? All the eating are done before 12. After 12, we only give money and leave.
Are you?
That's the story for the day.
Okay. And to wait for the story for the day. I say, dear Councillor Luchot, my name is Felicia. I am 39 years and my husband is 43 years. I am pregnant after 6 years of our marriage. And another girl is also pregnant for my husband in our church. We are all pregnant for 1 month. And 6 months pregnant. I'm 6 months pregnant after three attempts of IVF.
You have to take your time. What I want to understand the story.
I'm 6 months pregnant after 3 attempts of IVF, and hers is 8 months. Before this happened, I had a dream I was pregnant and fighting a pregnant woman. I told my husband. We prayed about it, but he didn't say anything at the time. Should I confront him now? I just got to know that my mother-in-law is also aware of the pregnancy. Should I report my husband to the church board for him to be disciplined, or I should forget it? Because after all, me too, I am pregnant after 6 years. I'm confused. What should I do? Because it's affecting me. Help me. I'm losing it. Thank you. I say, dear Councillor Luchot, me din di Felicia. Me di 39 years. Me kunu edi 43 years. Menyem. Me worry in fiancé ni. Afraid na metimi afa afuru. Now so about we be wo ya sorry ho ono so enyima me kunu. 6 months pregnant am me because my IVF 3 times ni nyina anya adwuma. Last one na farmer me amenyem 6 months. Na tese me kunu nyim ge 2 months ansada. Onye me. Before enyinsa ni bibie ba besi. Me so nda yesa menyem na me san so ni opemfo foforo kontokwa e ma me ka tell. Mema me catch be kuru on me tena ase bompa ye kabala erade etwem bie etwem on me twamu so say na wanyim obi ti me nko just say onim se minim se wakɔhye oba bi nyensen me nko confront na sisi na sia na me hu se ma ase kra so nim hu bi me madan lo nim hu bi pa na waye din esi a me nim se me fa ne nko aso mpanyumfo anim. And I say, me forget it because after all, me so influence any me so many. Councillor many day. My dream me na kakra. Hami. My dream boom. Boame. What should I do?
ABENA, what is your take on the story? Because you are reading the story with a lot of partial emotion.
Oh, I don't have any partial emotion. So you're asking what my take on the story is?
Yes.
In all honesty, nyinse ne ya nyimawi enya sorry so as pass ale no be ye tu be me san kra wa so kra cha yes months be some na tenanim on bisa ne ho does she still want to be with him or not? If she thinks say sharing that, because she has to psych her body that the girl you are, the girl probably put to bed before her. Now they both have very young children. The husband's attention will be divided. Once you admit or accept that Matthias is someone you move, you know, then you can't fake ignorance or fake you can't act like you don't know that he has a child. So when he's going to see his child, you can't say, oh, quiet. Person himself, wakwan himself will be na wati ase. Intinanye, osha na se ubetimi. Any ukunu. Ubetimi ni oba for ache ukunu time. Ebi ani say yaka say, I mean postpartum depression in them, you go through it. If you think say you can go through it with this man and the other girl, I don't think the church is necessary. I don't think any, and I don't even know why she's shocked at her mother-in-law. She's loyal to her son that she used to. What are you talking about? But no, they aren't checking home. All other things being equal, she has a good man, and she can stay fine. Because like you said, 6 years without a child, Beba need the 43. maybe he was thinking my biological clock is ticking. What if it never works? I mean, in same to me, Sisi. If you can believe him and trust that, like I mean, they'll always have a child. But if you can trust him that on any nkwadebi, on any wubium, now bet me at now.
No, but what are you trying to say? That once I have a child with this lady, I have a child with Lagata, you want to say that because you've got to know I shouldn't have anything to do with her again?
No, I'm not saying no. I mean, your child, you always share a child. So
no, I mean, I shouldn't have anything to do with her.
So you go and sleep with her again.
But who's going to stop me from having sex with her? No, are you going to call Agatha to warn her or something?
What are you talking about?
It's not a choice of you, my wife, to tell me not to sleep with a girl again.
It's not up to me to tell you, my husband, that you can't cheat on me. You know, I can't tell you not to cheat on me.
But who are you?
I'm nothing but pencil in the house of the creator.
Drawing what?
I mean,
because you see, Abner, you just made a statement. What of the lady in the church? The girl is in the church. What has she done?
Really? Counselor, really?
You say why are you going to do it in the church? But this lady would give birth in the church. Naming ceremony will be done in the church.
And the father will come and name that child in the church for everybody to know that it's my husband's
child. But at the end of the day, the lady is in the church.
Oh, okay. You.
And have you seen what the man has gone through to do 3 times IVF?
So, when you said for better for worse, what did you understand by that?
Oh, men must know that the worst is leave the marriage.
Okay, that's it. We hear you, sir.
Because if you tell me that for better for worse, so my wife is not putting to birth and I'm spending 54,000 times 3. Because the last time I checked, that is how much it costs. Abner, do you know that you are supposed to be grateful when a man is able to impregnate you when you are able to receive pregnant and spermatozoa to carry babies straight? You have to say thank you to your husband every morning or the man who impregnated you.
Because he made my reproductive organs.
Because if you go through IVF, even the type of injections you need to take, the drugs you need to take, that you finish, the aftermath of the IVF, the side effects, the dermatose, Charlie, it's not easy. If you don't go through natural birth that God gave, Abena, and you use any other means, who say nyame your dog, nyame abon in the nipa abon so dem. It is so because IVF no go wa and who so to be a wonya ba no. But only pano medically no nyi send kura ba anse ne bet we na betu ayase ni nyama no eduro bi a de wo de ma wo ye challenge that form.
So enti no sa no unsi wo that de ma wo na
that dane de obesim na che but de be say me kire ne say nyi say ya nyi send de but de me ma wo ti ase sisi ane say sa mmere nso na obi ba be matumi anyim wo wan fa nko fa mfidie mu no ya mu nsua mu fa na sikese ma
ya fa ma be ma no no ye den enye nyame. If I wasn't able to receive your okay.
Abna munja nyame ne be di wo.
Debio, what are you talking about?
Nyame ne di wo.
Debio, it will sperm. Counselor, if I am not fertile, what will your sperm do?
What say?
If I am not fertile, what will your sperm
That is why we are doing the IVF for you.
So if you say that Obama to me dana me nyama me dana said ye nyanya ye ba.
They won't see game na say. The bear man no wo dana wo nyama.
And me bisa says a bear man me die na ka me nye fertile na ka no ne sperm dey na be ya mama brabo. How is it
the bear man sperm e won fa so na wo nye fertile. Wo bear man e bugum na baby obogu ni nyina ye sinking sand.
Eno no me
wo fa so ne sen wa wade enum.
Ayo yat.
Na enu achi no wasan kotu ni sika se yenko yeto amudie bi ma.
So because he did it, he's allowed to go and have sex with whoever and sleep with whoever and have many kids.
Always be fair to nature. Shetama Sarah into me and one no. Na enye na adwen so no onwu se na machine ni kroma e de hwe. Na adwen nyina ni Abraham. Enti no wale Hagar ma no. Abraham wi Hagar e no nyem no de wo Ishmael. Etori bia bema ye ma wo fili se wonti na nyensan ne mba no. Na wutu ano man kwawe wo bi ba na nyame bi oyiri ni yemo. Wonim say wo nyinsen ya gaga ya fei. Metimi aka se nanka enye se ni kunu nyim obi anka wanya sa daye no so ye no
nke mmem
eye nyinsem de ya nyim baabi e na oni ge no kun wo daye mu na nyinsa ne ba no so
na san ka girl no de ne be say
there bi o ge hwe tama Mary nyim ye no ho ne ye koka che Elizabeth say o cousin Elizabeth nso nyame aye na adoma ma wa hwehwe basa no onyim busum miensa mpo a onim e na Mary ko ho na akura ne man ne so ye Yesu John wa ha o de me kira ne say obi mfo abone so na bone mpo a eye kuro bone ne den oba ne ebisa yen se ono te ho a eye ne ntanta na adwen ye ne se ni kunu di obi foforo akonyem
so se osun hu dai
na wo se be ma na osun dai mo bompa be ma na aye den
ono ne bompa ye no
eti se
so no ni se wanyem obi
enti o ye sun dai se oni opinfo bi kunu se yen bompa ya ense se obo ana
ai wa woni do so me yen ha ho na ento kwan de benyazi right
abna ma asem bisa ne se be ma nyem oba bi e wo ne yire chi a wan na ye se ka kire oba no
be ma no
enti uti we se se sa konyem obi e so no be bo amane e
nti ka wan na me kan kire me enya wo na me no dado
abna na wo ye hwan ne yen kan kire so obi nyem mame.
If you people don't respect these women so much, why do you marry them?
The word is not respect. So
if you think women are nothing, women don't amount to anything,
no,
women have no use, why do you marry them?
We are not saying
why
that
do you bother yourself
we are not
so much
saying
with them?
You are not saying you are nothing.
Then what are you saying?
What is your position?
I do not know. You tell me. Because you seem
so
to know our positions more
your
than we
father brought you to me and I paid your bride price as a wife. So we are saying that when a man impregnates another girl outside marriage, which is outside wedlock, who must announce? Because who can be in a story or see? My mother-in-law is aware.
Yeah.
So it means that the pregnancy seems to be a news to you.
Yes.
But not a news to the family of the man.
No.
So what is your worry?
I shouldn't be worried. I should just let everything go.
Abner, the question is that your mother-in-law, who should know that the son has gone out to perform a crime,
but like
has already been aware and accepted that.
She's more lawyer. Nasa we who na bashe na ria kase yen kata so na same we dey eba bontin dia dia same beba wo.
Na eba bontin ahin, but that fear. What fear is that when you have a child behind your wife, it should be a fear for who?
So do you really even respect this constitution of
what
marriage?
What do you call respect? I want to understand.
When you only obi awari. Only now. In this case where wa wumpo ama wo. I mean, what say? I am allowed to cheat. I'm allowed to go and put my penis anywhere I want. You don't have any say. I can go and give birth to how many children I want. You don't have any say. You don't have any say.
Abner, you have a say in what way? Who have stopped you from not having a say? If you have a say.
In the capital.
If you see something, hear something, say something. But what are you going to say? My question is, Abner, what are you going to say?
Nothing.
No, don't say nothing. What are you going to say?
No, I mean the fact that you think that it's okay, like you're not even like there is no you don't see anything wrong with it.
That is why you are
don't
here.
think
You
anything
are a
wrong
woman.
with infidelity.
You are a woman.
You don't
are
see
married.
anything wrong with infidelity.
And there's everything wrong with infidelity according to you.
No, I mean no. In the constitution of marriage, the institution of marriage, infidelity, enya boni ana, enya wrong, enya wrong ana.
Infidelity.
And can then mpenyufo your money girls see that the girls about bekan ebedani news. Say enya news na so mbetimi de mobile man akɔhyehyɛ baabia na mbetimi awo de mo pede ena na am content am man ka so mo nkata scandals no so ana ya celebrities na mo ne omo am toto cars mo mutimi nkɔ outdoor na se munye de ne hwɛ if it is nothing if your wife can't say anything and she can't say jack for sanchi kodal pio mani hu say obi girl
side chick but no na side chick opek dey with you
ayo
side chick what jurisdiction o
yo yati
your mistress
ayo
a mistress is the one who assists you to miss your stress. What am I saying? 18 a mistress here, you need to go there with you. And you mind you that you are only a side chick because the man has a wife. And I'm saying that I see as if you are working out too much. As if you feel that a man, where has a man disrespected you when he goes to have a child and are you the one carrying the child?
Sorry, sir.
Abner, why do you fight another pregnant woman in your dream? Are you a witch?
Am I being pranked or something like or pranking me?
Prank you in what way?
You.
No, Abna, you are saying that the husband prayed, like if your wife goes to have a bad dream, your wife who is not pregnant, just had a dream that she's pregnant and fighting a pregnant woman. Is it not witchcraft?
You. So your wife is the witch. Okay.
No, Abna, you don't get it. My wife has not been able to put to birth. Or to me, Ekeya me boegum. Abna ni bako ye wasese no bad da. De bia o prube me muso benyi manyi semba. Hwe. Enye easy o. Abna wonya be mada o. Hey, abna wonya be mada o.
Munkafra.
Wonya be mada o. Abna sanso na tie nso na. So ba ebu ne nsa na yesu bu nsa wi a 10th day eni be manda na wonyem na obe ye be prumu sa na otwen enkankan bibiesi ese ade ne ba 10th amba na wakoto pregnancy test na wa pio no ane junso omo di guma no ma yesi ade na no yesi say inko hello ngakwe no dani na anima ade akukuduro kwhwe say is it positive
or negative?
The reaction of a girl who is not married and is running a pregnancy test and the reaction of a woman who is married expecting to put to birth.
Two different things.
And that two reaction tells you how important the man is to them.
Are you?
Your value of a man comes in play, especially when you begin to see how important it takes for a man to impregnate you. Number two, how patient a man is to use every effort and financial capability to give you access to become pregnant. So here is you who is not pregnant yet. And then you dream that you are beating a pregnant woman. Hey! Abna! And you don't see anything wrong with that.
I don't know why these women keep bringing these stories to you, because you obviously hate women. I do not know why they even bother. But anyway, because no woman has brought their issue to you for you to actually say anything that would actually benefit their lives.
Abna, that is why you are
here.
here.
Always still bring it.
No, am I the only one doing the show?
Oh, you are the some of them your host.
Don't you ask for opinion?
You. So who be say opinion? You ask how rubbish you.
No, what do you call rubbish? Are people not listening to you? Nobody's rubbishing your talk.
Yeah,
but I'm asking you questions that will help your sisters and your married women.
That the men can do whatever they want, whenever they want, wherever they want.
What can you do to stop a man?
We can't do anything.
So why would you want to die because of a married man? You are married to me, and because of my cheating ability, you want to commit suicide?
Hey, intimating on do you know how many women that go for HIV/AIDS drugs because their husbands are not with people?
Now, how many of us are sleeping out there and we are not afraid of AIDS?
So because you are not afraid, no, you're not.
No, who told you me? Sleeping around, I'm not afraid.
And many of them, you know, a lot of these men, most of them are very foolish. Or judge or bar by name, or trying to argue, they just know a cleaner. We don't mean
that was then.
No, now they are still doing it.
No, that was
now
then.
They are still doing
even
it.
Even the young girls today themselves, they themselves now, the girls now, they are also extra careful because they also don't want to be there. Even girls who are smelling, they are now fighting their smell. So if your mind is, this is a man who has married to you for 6 years, no child. Then he goes to impregnate a church girl, and by dream, you have a pregnancy too. Would you buy a gift for the girl in the church?
Okay.
What the okay means what?
No, I mean, I've heard you.
You are encouraging your sister to buy it?
Oh, no. I'm not the one.
So what gift do you think this?
I don't know, counselor. I really do not know. I'm trying to I told you to money, but you know to your command.
So you are telling this lady to confront the husband?
I'm not. No, that's what I started with. If she thinks she can stay in it, she should.
If she doesn't stay anywhere, she going. So let me end the story by telling you what.
Life ends when she divorces her husband.
Your life doesn't end. But look, one of the things that gives you an easy next marriage is divorce, as compared to
a widow.
Yes. If you're a widow, it's difficult for somebody to get married as compared to you being a divorcee. But now hear this carefully. I want us to learn from her story. And I've watched it here. She says that her BP is not stable. Because
she's losing it mentally too.
I want her to know that she's more important than what has happened. And nobody can maintain her sanity apart from her. She didn't tell me how she got to know that somebody is pregnant from
Yeah,
the husband.
say it.
But she says she just got to know that the mother-in-law too
knows about it.
That should rest you. Because the complications you can meet when you are pregnant. Pregnancy, is equated to death in medical parlance. So when you are pregnant, you are carrying another fetus, a human being in you. Whether you go through the full term or not, you don't know. My sister, don't be worried about somebody who is pregnant for your husband. Because whether the person can put to birth at 9 months or not, you don't know. Why do you work yourself now? Relax and leave them alone. Maybe the fight you had has killed the child already. So you don't have any child out of wedlock. But if the child will be born, seek for help. Maintain your sanity on 0277 609 644. It is not the right of any husband to announce pregnancy to your wife. It is the right of the family to announce pregnancy to your wife's family, so they know this is what our son has brought in addition. And yet easy abna say 0277 609 644. Oba wonyem I with ginger honey chips. His son say, and yet easy sir. Hey, abna won't share be that.
Hey, Counselor, say there is a penis that is sweeter than sugar. Anyway, DJ Foreign and the Legend Me Bro, social media, and I suffer. Like I said earlier, your producer don't care if we will be we wish you a speedy recovery. Yes, see you soon in Accra. We have a watch now. Lama could do Hannah